Okay, I'm going to be talking about Seesaw this morning. As you can see in the bottom right hand corner is where my app was added to my iPad. It's a free app. It's free for teachers. You can build your class online or you could build it through the application if you wanted to. It's easy. So all you do is copy and paste a list of your class students and your class is created, or you can plug them in during the initial setup. So I'd click on this bow tie down here. I'm going to show you how to use Seesaw today. Now, when I go in, I've already posted something in Seesaw. Seesaw is a great app in which they can use movies, pictures, and a whole lot of other things. But in order to get you started, when they log into the app, it's not going to pop up like mine here. It's going to ask, I'm a teacher or I'm a student. And they would click on I'm a student, and it's going to show us here in this get a class code. So I'm going to click on get a class code. Okay, here's the directions on what the student needs to know, and this will be posted around your room somewhere for the students to scan. The very first thing they're going to do is open the Seesaw class app. So just like I did, they're going to tap on I'm a student and then scan this code. So they're going to walk over and then they're going to scan this code right here, and it'll take them to basically the same virtual screen as what I have right now. Now, as you can see, I've already posted something from yesterday into our blog. The Seesaw app creators made this blog nice and easy. The students don't need a login password. It's something easy for them to go onto. So they could, in essence, put onto Addison's blog if they were Alexis, but the students are very good at making sure that they select their name. So this is what we did yesterday, just through Educreations, and I copied a link and put it into Seesaw this morning. This was something we did during class the other day with Educreation, showing the kids Educreations and how to use it, and we did something with money for our math. Okay, usually when I'm in my class feed over here, I can go over and click on my folder. And I can see a whole bunch of different folders here. I can see certain items, and notice this one here, if I clicked on math, that one item would pop up. Anything that involved math that a student did, they can select the certain class that it goes into. So maybe it's journaling. Maybe I create a folder that says journaling. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to click on my folder. I'm going to go down to Manage Folders. I'm going to click on Manage Folders. It's going to pop up. Now, I would recommend selecting a different color that you don't have. So I'm going to go down. I'm going to click on New Folder. Let's see here. I will go with the light turquoise color there. Okay. I would go up to the top. Notice it's flashing, and I am going to put Journal. Once I'm done creating my folder, I have my folder name, I go up and click the green check mark. Okay, now I have journal onto my items as well. You can put anything in here that you want. You can create just about unlimited folders in here. Okay, now if I wanted to see work that Abdurrahman has done, I could click onto his app right there, and notice this was posted for everyone. This was something that I did for everybody. All of the students were with me when I created this, so I put it under everyone's blog site, so their parents would be able to see this. Now let's talk about parents being able to see. Now Abdurrahman's parents can only see his blog. They can't see Addison's blog, Alexis's blog. They can only see his. And Mr. LeBlanc is the other person that can see Abdurrahman's. Okay, nobody else can see it. One thing is that when they save a creation, it doesn't go live until I let it go live. So it notifies me when they are ready to post something, and I need to accept it before it even goes live. So here we go. We're going to create something here. I go up to the plus sign, the green plus right up at the top right. I click on it. Okay. And then I can choose to upload a photo if I want. And I could take a picture of, say, some of my work that I have. Now, one thing is, notice I'm shaking my camera and there's a blue bar down at the bottom. This blue bar will continue to reset until I get my image stable. Okay? Now when I have a stable image, it'll take the picture, and then I can add a voiceover if I want. I can add a drawing over the top of it, or I can add a text. I'm going to click on text, and I'm going to say these are our reading folders. Okay, there we go. I'm done, so I'm going to hit done. And then if I'm all done and I don't want to add a recording over top, I could add a recording as well. So I'll show you how to do that really quick. I'm going to click on recording down here. Click on the microphone. These are for our reading centers around the classroom. Each kid goes and selects one of the stations and works on it during reading centers. Okay, when I'm done, I hit the pause down there, and then I'll go up and click the green check mark. And then I can go back and replay it. If I don't like it, I can get rid of it and make a new recording. These are for our reading centers around the classroom. Each kid goes and selects one of the stations and works on it during reading centers. Okay, now if I wanted to make this live, I could go ahead and go on and put the green check mark. Now, I want to push this to everyone. If it was Abdurrahman, he would select himself. Okay, I'm going to push this to everyone. Okay, and then I'm going to hit the check mark up at the top right. Now, where do I want to put this? Okay, maybe I don't really have a thing for it, so I'm just going to put it in fun videos. Notice how it's always going to ask me for what area it wants me to send it to. It's posting, and there it is. Now I can go back and watch my video. These are for our reading centers around the classroom. Each kid goes and selects one of the stations and works on it during reading centers. Okay, students could do many things with using a picture. They could take a picture of their work that they've done and explain what they came up with. Maybe it's a story, their personal narratives, and they could tell about their personal narrative. Okay. Also, students could create a math thing like I did up top. I can go back in time and see when it was created. So it's going to go in order of the newest thing that was created. The newest thing was what I just put in, the reading centers, and then this one was the last one that was uploaded, and this was through our math from yesterday. Okay. There's also other things that you can add. You can add, go up to the green arrow, click on it if I want to add something. I could add a video, same thing. I could add a drawing. I could go to my camera roll. So if something was saved from, say, Education, Show Me, Yak It, those type of things, usually you can save that to your camera roll. Or I can go to a link as well. I can copy and paste a link into here. And I can show you right now, I'll show you how to create a link. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to go over to my Educreations. Okay, and here are the things that my students have worked on. So Austin has one. Austin has the lion. Grayson has a monkey one. Mosquito, this was my example. And then I'm going to click on Livia's. Okay.
Mosquitoes character trait
go to the top
because when iguana tells him to stop,
I'm going to click on the blue square up at the top with the arrow. And that's going to send it somewhere. Now I want to copy this link. So I'm going to copy this link. Okay. Now I'm going to go out of my Educreations. I'm going to go back to my Seesaw account. Here's my Seesaw. I'm going to click link. And look at that. It posts right in there. The kids don't need to know how to post. It automatically sends it right over to the Seesaw account. I hit my green check mark. If I'm not going to add a text or any wording over the top, I would just move on to the next one. Okay, but one thing is it can't really copy the recording from the other site, so she might want to re-record over the top. And this was Livia that did this, so she would scroll down. Now notice it is alphabetical by first name. And then that was during her reading time that she did that. Okay, new upload is done, and it was done by Livia. So if I went up and did my class feed, notice I see Livia's stuff, I see the stuff that I posted the last couple of days. And then if I went to Abdurrahman's, Abdurrahman hasn't posted anything yet except for the videos that I posted for him. If you have any questions with using Seesaw, please get a hold of me. I will gladly come down and help you get set up. Okay? Thank you.